But yeah, man, this whole Usher thing, I'm talking about Usher too.
Yeah, and for him to wipe his thing up, I mean his whole social media page.
You know,
that's something.
You know the thing about Diddy is how was Diddy able to get away with all the stuff he did and get honored? Do you realize how many awards he got?
Yeah.
Will, 1, 2, 3. God is good all the time.
God is good.
Will is the #1 king right now.
That's the reason why
he's the #1 king right now.
But like I said again, why? Why? But what's up? I ain't mad at you. How you doing?
But happy Sunday to my brother Will. Happy Sunday, young brother.
Yeah.
Glad you are here.
Yeah, I guess, Will said, look, nobody else ain't peeping in, coming in, but they peeping in. You see what I'm saying? So, Will said, I'm going ahead and put myself on that.
But I wonder.
You gave Dark that.
Oh, not yet. I will. Why did he?
But we're gonna be in.
Why he stayed? Yeah, I wanted the same thing. He has the resources to leave. Mm-hmm. He could have fled. He could have fled when they raided his house. He could have left. And he could have did what Russell Simmons did. But you see what Charlamagne said? Russell Simmons still come back to the country?
Yeah, Russell, he said he come back here.
I didn't know he goes back and forth.
Yeah, he said
I did not know that.
He low key doing it.
Right.
Yeah, he come back and forth. He says people.
But how was Diddy able to evade being called out for over 30 years for his behavior?
That's why I'm shocked.
I mean, there were hints.
I'm shocked.
There were other people throwing hints. They said Eminem threw some hints about Diddy in some of his songs. People didn't realize it.
Wendy Williams tried to warn
people about him. But for the most part, he went, R. Kelly did the same thing right. Mm-hmm. But here's the question though, man. Diddy has a opioid, fentanyl, cocaine addiction.
Yeah.
So
I'm surprised by that.
Right now, he's going through withdrawals. All right?
He got to have.
So here's the thing. That you can die if you don't get treatment for your addiction. Mm-hmm. Some people can the withdrawals can be so intense you can literally die from them. So I would hope that Diddy is getting treated. Some people say,
no, he need his ass whooped for all the shit he done, so nobody finna feel sorry for no.
You're right about that. And then him being famous and stuff like that,
let him suffer.
They may be getting the drugs to him. You're right.
You're
right.
Let Puff. That kind of motherfucker know, Daddy. Call Puff. Let Puff.
I mean, but Will, my thing is, Will, is that you hearing all kinds of allegations being thrown around. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about you hearing names like.
You're right.
Like Denzel.
Get it in there too.
Denzel. Snoop. Ice Cube.
All them names.
I mean, you talking about some famous people being involved. DJ Khaled, Rick Ross.
A lot of names.
They're built like a pit bull puppy.
So you gonna you're not gonna wait. You're just gonna wait. You're not gonna wait to get.
You gotta get Gary back in so Gary can get you too.
You're gonna start all up.
You gotta get Gary back in here, man.
You're mad because your head is fat. Remember, I see some of the pictures. You feel me?
You gotta get Gary back in here, man.
Shut up. If I got time for all that, call me what you want. But you know I'm a
Gary
battle.
will come in and get you too.
I'm a battle. What's up? Whoop, whoop.
Gary will come in and get you too.
You know what I'm talking about?
We gotta get Gary back in this thing, man.
Now, don't even say that name.
We gotta get Gary.
Don't say that name.
Find Sweet Coco and Gary.
But Coco, cool with Coco. Just don't say the other name.
Yeah, Gary had jokes too.
Just don't say that name.
Yeah.
Because he'll pop up in here. Because remember now, you on the top.
We gotta get our crew back in here, man. We gotta get our crew back.
YouTube, people just
hopefully the word get out.
They can see your stream. So yeah, he might see it if he know how to do it, but keep it on the low. You don't need to know. You feel me?
Right.
Fat head, get your butt on up and get on out of here.
Brian C, welcome.
No.
Shout out to Brian C.
Fat head.
Shout out to Brian C.
See what he said.
Welcome. So yeah, man.
No, you see Brian
you gotta get something new.
See Brian said right there.
And Fathead. Since you gotta get something new.
Oh, I do have a lot. I just don't want to put it out. I do have a lot to say about you, but I'm not gonna put it out there. Okay? Shut it up, move up.
Oh man.
And move it on. Because you gotta have a funny joke to come from me to make me laugh. Cause that little bit right there, I ain't laughing no more. Oh well.
Yeah.
Brian, what's up? You ready to come in for us?
No, we're not going. We're going to
Brian,
debate. We never argue.
Come in here.
He said, let's go then.
Brian,
He said, let's go.
I'm not finna waste all day fooling with you. That's what you want. You want my attention, right? You gonna get it, but it's not gonna be pretty. Okay? Move up. Shut up. I'm not gonna do it, Will. We came in, you said God is good, we're gonna keep it like that. Leave it alone. Brian, you wanna come in first? Oh, get ready.
No, Brian, no argue. We debate. We don't fuss, we debate.
I don't
Trump
see what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about? That right there.
Hold on, let me learn that. Hold on.
You demon.
He's out playing family. We know that. You ain't got to say that.
No,
hold on.
We ain't family. Move up. Now just
Brian, let me ask you a question, man.
But move up. I ain't got time for you today.
Brian,
it's getting serious here.
Did you see what Kirk Franklin said?
What up?
Kirk Franklin said, and I'm directing this at Brian. Kirk Franklin said, the Christian community need to call out Trump when he says stuff. There's a bit.
Hey, what's up, baby?
1, 2, 3. Real shit.
What's up, baby?
Get this thing in, bro.
Yeah,
what's good, y'all?
We don't know how long we're gonna stay home. The topic's gonna be hot, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cedric,
so look,
Cedric, record a little bit of us. Saying, what's up, Cedric? What you smoking on, bro? Hey, what up? Cedric OG, bro, fam, feel me? Cause in 20 seconds, well, whatever, we might don't be on no more. Cause you know what he gonna be talking about today. And the haters is in here. I know he's watching.
Oh no! I'll be leave me alone.
I mean, hey, look, it don't matter. You gonna do what you want to do. You gonna say what you want to say. Okay? If we can't do it your way, and y'all know it's all good. You feel what I'm talking about? We take this shit somewhere.
None of these two candidates really represent.
We got time for that. We don't run facts. Nobody ass.
Facts. I agree with you on that. I will agree with you on that.
Well, you with us, you with us. Against us, against us. We don't care. See,
I will agree with Brian.
I just know what they said.
What?
What the stream they did.
Oh, it's my flicker.
Yeah, he did this minutes ago.
Well, we'll go for as long as we can, so.
But go ahead, do your thing.
You know.
But what's up, Cedric? Everybody.
Let's get this
Brian,
party started.
What's up? Y'all came to the right show to get the right news. And it's on.
That's a fact, Brian.
You know what I'm talking about? My people's
starting week 2 is a
special. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, how was the first week? How was the first week, bro? Were you nervous? Was it difficult? Well, how was it, bro?
Well, he's a teacher, right?
Yes.
Special ed teacher.
I have a suspicion Trump might win, though. Okay, well, let's get into it then. Let's get into it.
Cedric! Oh, no!
Let's get into it.
Cedric, move up! Move up!
We're going to get into this.
Well, Cedric, on up.
Well,
just a little bit. Move him up. Cedric, it's not the time right now.
Let's talk politics.
No!
But first,
move him up. 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 Hey,
let's go with.
We ain't got that many people in here to move him up.
I love Jesus Christ. Absolutely.
Yeah, God is good.
And
all the time.
Let me read this scripture. It's a long one here. Who being in the form of God did not consider it robbery to be equal with God.
That's right.
Absolutely, God is good. But made himself of no reputation, taking the form of a servant.
That's right.
And coming in the likeness of men. And being found in appearance as man, he humbled himself and became obedient to the point of death, even the death of the cross. Let this mind be in you, which is also in Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Philippians chapter 2, verse 6 through 8. Okay.
Thank God.
Okay. Week 1 was overwhelming, but I'm still starting to learn the ropes. Okay. As you go along, it's gonna get better and better and better.
We're special
as you go along,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, sis. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
That was up.
So let's go ahead.
Here we go.
Let's get into the discussion. What am I gonna start off with? Speaking of selling out, y'all remember before we got banned? Remember yesterday I was saying about the political climate right now in America is so thick and it's so intense that as we edge closer and closer to the election, you're starting to see more crazy stuff happening. For example, what's up, Chaz? Shout out to Chaz.
What's up?
Much respect to Chaz. So Janet Jackson is receiving backlash. I talked about this yesterday, and y'all know I love Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
But Janet Jackson questions Kamala's blackness. You know what I understand about people saying Kamala's not black? Okay, the same people, a lot of these pro-black people that I follow on YouTube, I just stopped watching them because it seemed like they're trying to steer people towards Trump by saying that Kamala isn't black. Now, before Kamala came on the scene, all these so-called pro-black people saying, if you got one drop of black blood, that make you black. I repeat, it's that one drop rule. No, we was on yesterday.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, we came on yesterday. We did an hour.
Yeah.
But if you got one drop of black blood, that makes you black. So all of a sudden now that Kamala's a nominee, they moving the goalpost back. Now they're saying she's not black. The woman went to HBCU.
Said we do an hour. We don't do no hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna hopefully
we just do an hour.
And
as our channel grows, we're gonna
increase our time.
Yeah.
But we do an hour.
But let me tell you how bad the political climate is right now. So I'm assuming that Janet Jackson, whom I love Janet Jackson.
Yes.
I love the whole Jackson family. I love Janet.
We do.
And I give Janet a pass, all right?
Yeah.
I give Janet a pass. But she questioned Kamala's blackness, all right? And man, the backlash, the black community turned on Janet.
Yeah, but they
turned on Janet.
She apologized.
Janet came out and apologized.
She did.
I thought she was 100% Indian from India originally, but her dad is half Jamaican. Her dad is half Jamaican, meaning that he is black. He is considered black.
Well,
she looks like a black man to me. She's biracial.
Yeah.
She's biracial, but her dad is black. All right, he's Jamaican. So that would make her, by the one drop rule, a black woman.
Yeah.
All right? She doesn't look Indian to me. She doesn't look Asian. She looks like a black woman.
Black, yeah.
But I don't see why it's such a big deal. Jamaican is not a race. Still, her dad is a black man. All right? Let's get that out the way. Her dad is a black man.
You know, so I'm still a fan of Janet Jackson. I think Janet Jackson kind of dropped the ball a little bit with that, but I don't think she meaning her for people to come at her.
Right,
See, Janet Jackson is not gonna go back and forth with you.
No, she's not.
You know what I'm saying? Which I don't blame her.
She's not.
But she'll apologize. You know, for what she said. You know what I'm saying?
So
you know,
D.L. Hughley came out and started making fun of Janet's nose.
So did.
And I like D.L. Hughley, but he started making fun of Janet's nose. Saying that she has the nose of a white woman.
Yeah.
So we gotta get away from this. You the enemy if you like this candidate. We gotta get away from this. How did we get to this point to where we hate each other now?
Listen,
all right?
like I said yesterday, Cedric wasn't in here. Is Cedric like Trump? I don't care.
It is what it is.
Cedric. I don't have to like Trump, but I like Cedric. We cool.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We can go back and forth from the debating, and long as, like I said, you don't cross lines.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But respect behind it. I ain't got no problem with
this is
like
what
who.
The white man wants. Her father's still around. They're not close.
If Brian,
they're strange. They're not close.
It don't matter.
It's still. Hold on. Let me keep going now.
We cool. Don't mean you cool. That's all that matters.
Did you hear?
Don't worry about all the other bullshit.
Did you
go back and forth all day.
Now,
but we still cool though.
When Chingy, one race, one love. Facts, Chad. Kamala's father is a Marxist.
What's up, Mark?
When Chingy announced that he was going to, absolutely, Chad, we're all human.
That's right.
When Chingy announced he's going to perform at a Trump rally, he got a backlash from it. That's why I don't get when people saying all these black people going to vote for Trump. I don't see it. I don't see, what's up, Critical Hit?
Hey,
where's all this black support that everybody's saying is behind Trump? I don't see it. Every time somebody come out black for Trump, the black community turns on him. So if Trump is getting all this black support, where is it? I see no evidence of it. All right? Now Chingy, because he's got a lot of backlash from the black, because you're blind. Okay. You can't even show me. But listen, because Chingy announced he was performing at the Trump rally, he backed out of it now. He said, I'm out of it. Yeah, he said, no. You know what? Just because I don't want Roe be in the middle of this. I have declined performing. I no longer am I'm not a Trump supporter nor supporter of anyone else but Cheney.
They did it for the money.
So he was doing it to pay his bills.
He was doing it for the money, y'all.
He was doing it to pay his bills, but because of the backlash, he said, I'm out of it. I don't want to deal with it. All right?
He said, my people before anything.
So,
but no, dog, it's your bill for anything.
So,
it's feeding your family for anything.
Right.
Don't worry about none of that shit.
Right.
There you go. You better do it.
Rolling one up, absolutely.
There you go.
Y'all heard about the president NC running for governor? I'll get to that. I'm going to get to him.
He getting there.
Now, Eminem like bumping. I'm on the Kamala train. So Eminem endorses Kamala. See, Brian said that Trump had all the rappers. No, he don't. All right?
We don't give a damn what Brian
And then, what is up with Trump saying that he hated Taylor Swift? Trump will receive 25%. Okay, all right. What you smoking on? Okay. So he came out and said he hated Taylor Swift. And that's because you don't own the street videos by private people showing black people supporting. Mark C.
I don't know.
I don't see it, man.
If
I don't see it.
Trump, that's on them.
I don't see it.
And like I said again, it's all about right from wrong. It's all about if you're right, I'm going to tell you right. If you're wrong, I'm going to tell you wrong. That's all that matters.
Right now, did y'all read this story about a man that got ran over? We got Alaskan thunderfuck. Did y'all read about the 80-year-old man that was killed because he put a Trump sign in his yard?
Somebody killed him?
It's on both sides.
Somebody killed him?
Yeah, Chicago will be purple this election. Purple.
He pushing it. He pushing it.
But listen,
this rat pushing it.
Hold on.
He pushing it.
It's on both sides.
Go back to the record.
Go back. It's on both
with
sides.
the Trump sign.
We are canceling people.
And go back and hold.
We are canceling people on both sides of the aisle. It's
so the Democrats doing it.
Yeah. For putting a Trump sign in his yard. And
that's his right.
A sheriff in Ohio told people to start collecting the addresses of people who had Kamala signs in their yard.
They need to.
So now we are that divided now.
Because it's getting close to it.
Now, the closer we get to now, here's where it's getting crazy.
Run God's world to
here's where it's getting crazy. Okay, but let me show you where it's getting crazy.
I ain't know he telling people to go make sure you find out.
Did you see that around the country they're putting Chicago as $1 billion in debt because of immigrants? Did you see where they're putting up bulletproof glass panic buttons, and the poll workers are now, I think some of them are going to be wearing bulletproof vests.
Is that bad?
I repeat, for this upcoming election,
me this shit don't get so bad.
Bulletproof glasses.
Really?
Some even got barbed wires up around the polling centers. If anybody, to go in and count ballots, it's a volunteer service. You have to volunteer. You don't even get paid to do that.
Yeah.
Who right now? It's true.
Yeah.
Look it up, Brian.
He know.
Look it up. It's true, bro. Let me read to you what they're doing.
Break it down.
Because this upcoming election, this is how crazy it's getting. Because
he know.
Hold on. Let me show you. Let me read to you what they're doing.
Hey, matter of fact.
Okay.
Brian, he's pulling his shit up now.
On election day, each county's 59 polling site coordinates will receive employee badges and panic buttons. GPS tracking will be used to follow ballot chain of custody as they're escorted from polling place to county offices. At the end of the night, the chief election, some of them have volunteered to do it. The chief election judge at each polling place will take ballots to the county's legislative quarter. Okay, here's some of the measures being taken. The county will use air tags to track ballot bags that couriers will move each night between each voting location. Poll managers will be given radios provided by 911 system, so they better speak to dispatchers on encrypted channels for any type of assistance they need. Where's the other part about the bulletproof glass? All right.
So him.
Where is this at? This is how bad it's getting now.
Yeah. Closer you get to the voting, the worse it's going to get. Like they say, it's going to be a shit show. It's going to be one of
Election officials at Durham County, North Carolina soon will move into a new facility equipped with bulletproof glass at the front desk, panic buttons to summon help in any emergencies, a network of security cameras, a separate exhaust system where mail-in ballots will be processed. And I have seen some polling centers putting up barbed wires and barriers around the polling centers.
It's getting crazy,
bro.
It's getting crazy.
No, but well, let me ask you this, Brian. I'm not saying you lying, but what's your source? CNN and several other sources are saying, but Will, if Trump supporters are saying, hold on, if Trump supporters are making threats, all right, saying that if he doesn't win, they're gonna put him in there by force, then what do you think? If in 2020, how many of y'all remember they arrested a bunch of Trump supporters going to shoot up these polling centers? The Pope has a Pope mobile with bulletproof glass. Yes, he does. Hold on, show you the threat. When it happened, I was showing you various Trump supporters was going to blow up polling centers. All right, poll workers have received death threats. Poll workers have had Trump supporters show them at their houses saying they committed
knocked us off.
They committed fraud against Trump.
You know.
Y'all didn't see all these stories around the country of these Trump supporters showing up at people's houses
before they knocked us off.
That's fair, but I just want to see your source. Next time I get back on, I'll show you my source. But it makes sense though, because look what Trump is saying. He's already saying they're already cheating. He's already saying they're already cheating. Trump is already threatening to sue the post office because they maybe purposely do lose mail-in ballots. So he's already saying they're already cheating.
Starting. Really? Okay.
So let me ask you this.
All right.
What side do y'all think a lot of this is coming from? It ain't Democrats doing this. Okay. It's not Democrats doing this.
All right.
What side do you think all this heat is coming from?
You know what side.
It's coming from one side.
His side.
Exactly.
How did you
What's up, Golfer? Shout out to Golfer.
Why? And how?
Okay.
Why and how you found us?
Now, the race is going to be close. Trump is going to pull out. Hold on. Study finds. Hold on. Study finds that 14% of Republicans will take action to overturn the 2024 election if he loses.
Mr.
So have y'all not been seeing these threats coming from MAGA? Talking about a civil war if he doesn't win. All right. Now, let's go to the predictions. All right. Let's go to the predictions. All right. Now, Brian brought this up yesterday. Now, this dude right here, where is he at? This dude right here. Okay, yeah. This dude right here said, get ready. Trump has said in the future he won't have, yeah, he did say that, Chaz. He did say that. So this guy right here, he's American Top Election Forecast, reveals that Trump is going to win. Oh, so basically he's saying, y'all, we need to get ready for a second Trump term.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Okay, so
I'm going to Trump be president.
So right? this guy, they said he's been right a long time.
All right.
But he did predict in 2020 that Trump was going to win then.
And didn't do it.
Yes, he did predict in 2020 that Trump was going to beat Joe Biden. He was wrong then.
Only way that funk box will get in there is a lot of people come out and vote for him.
Wait a minute.
You don't have the many people as Kamala.
Now.
Okay?
Now.
The only way they get him in is if they cheat him in there. That's the only way he's going to get it. So go ahead.
Now, this dude right here, he's predicted pretty much 9 out of 10 said Kamala got it in the bag.
Because she do.
So who do you believe?
Him.
Who do you believe?
Him.
Somebody's gonna be wrong.
Yeah. And
somebody's gonna be wrong.
Somebody's gonna be crying. Somebody's gonna be upset.
Somebody's gonna be wrong.
I don't give a shit. I'm just letting you know, the people who support Trump, he's not gonna be the president.
You know, did y'all know that's the same guy that said that if Biden's not the nominee?
Say what y'all want about the mayor, I don't give a shit. Long you don't see it in my face.
Well, I know
Trump's stinking ass is not going to get to be the president.
I know y'all don't want to accept this, but Kamala pretty much is leading in all the polls, and she is beating him in some of the battleground states too.
And then if y'all like Trump so much, why is Trump not trying to?
But hold on, let me come back. Let me come back to that.
Okay.
But
he lost right there. He lost right there.
I know. That's why I'm not excited about it. That's why I'm not excited about it.
Keep going.
So no.
Keep going.
I don't care if she's up by 100. I'm
not
excited.
Female Obama.
Because Trump still can win. So
Kamala is
it don't mean nothing to me.
Female Obama to black people. Okay? So y'all know she got this in the bag. On the way Trump getting his butt up in there if they cheat him up in there.
Now talking about bizarre, did you know that when Trump had his first assassination attempt, did you know, now I did not realize this, all this happened when I was off, got knocked off. But I saved because I wanted to run this by the stream.
You said you won't go
No.
Go ahead,
But did you know
that don't be on his own?
There was a UFO that flew by?
No!
Yes.
My cousin?
There was a UFO. She's beating him in the swing state. She is, Chad. She is.
Tell it.
She is.
Me and
There was a UFO.
Cousin? Really?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes, there was a UFO that flew by. Cameron's winning in 3 Queen states, but Trump is winning in the other 3. No, she's gaining grounds in the other 3. But I'm going to come back to that.
Wow.
Now,
So it was UFO.
yeah, just flew by.
My cousin.
So, all right. Now, with this whole, hold on. Let me talk about this right quick. Now, you know, I want to talk about this dude right here that tried to kill Trump. Now, this is the second guy that voted for Trump that tried to kill him. All right, it's not the Democrats. It's not so please stop saying. I know Trump is saying it's Joe Biden's Camel's fault. The first guy was Republican, and this guy voted for Trump. All right, but now he said he wasn't a Democrat or Republican. All right, and they're trying to find out how he knew where Trump was going to be at. But everybody's talking about the security, the Secret Service security that Trump is getting. And Trump is complaining that he's not getting enough protection. Was he all over the... Yeah, he was. He wasn't affiliated with neither party. I read an interview where he said that he's not a Democrat. He's more like an independent. But he did vote for Trump. He did vote for Trump. They said he kind of fell out with Trump over the Ukraine-Russia war. Whoever's win, Pennsylvania will be the president. You know, that's what people are saying.
Wow.
That's what people are saying.
Is you from Pennsylvania?
So here, that's what they're saying. But listen.
Mark, you from there?
Listen,
Shout out to everybody.
Let me tell you, this election is a shit show. Fact.
You better tell it.
But you know, I want to say this. You know, Republicans are crying and saying, well, why can't Joe Biden and Kamala give him more protection, this and that? From what the White House is saying, they've given Trump the highest protection they could give him. Trump cannot get the same level of protection that the president gets. And I think that's what Trump wants. He wants the same Secret Service protection that Joe Biden and Kamala has. He can't get that because he's an ex-president. But my thing to Trump and his supporters is, why don't you hire your own private security team?
Yeah.
Just add a whole bunch of them. You got the money, and then if not, get your supporters. You got that MAGA call. They're gun owners. Get them to come and help protect you. Trump got the money. He's a billionaire. The man just made what, $12 billion off of Truth Social. Trump got the money to hire extra security.
Yeah, he got it.
Trump leading in Pennsylvania, even their Democrat senators admitting that. I gotta look into that. But Kamala is winning nationally. She's up by 5 points on Trump. Nationally, she's beating Trump by 5 points.
Oh, it might break my
But
you know,
why can't he hire his own security team? Why can't he add to the security team?
Trump don't get it.
He can do that on his own. Now, let's get to the Haitian thing. All right? Let's get to the Haitian thing.
Now, this here, Serge, you talking about the election's gonna be a shit show?
Let's get to the Haitian thing.
This here, about the Haitians eating cats and dogs. Now, this is mind blowing.
Now,
I mean, this shit is out of now. I mean, I can't believe this.
I don't understand. Okay. All right.
Threaten these people.
The governor.
This is sad, dog.
Hold on. No, I didn't really get it. No, I want to really get into this Haitian thing.
This here,
the governor has come out and said there was no cases, any cases or incidents of Haitians eating cats and dogs. No incidents.
So you drop that.
Now, what I don't understand about these Trump supporters, some of them, here's the lie. The woman that came up with the lie admitted she made it up. It's not true. J.D. Vance even came out and said, hey, we have to come out with stories to get the media attention on us because they're more focused on Kamala. So it's a lie. It's a lie. And the thing about it is, what about all these schools that's getting bomb threats and all these buildings and institutions in Ohio, that in Springfield, that's getting these death threats and bomb threats from MAGA because of a lie? Now, Trump was told it was a lie. Now, why hasn't Trump issued a statement calling for them to stop doing that? He has not. And Brian, you being a Christian man, how can you support a man that does something like that? How can you give Trump a pass for that? No cats and dogs, but they eat it. But no, that's not even any cases of that either. See, why don't you just admit that the man made it up? It's all made up.
Made up.
Whenever Kamala's asked about how she's going to fix the inflation, she always said, no, she says go after price gouging. Go after price gouging. That's what she says, which is what I've been saying. There's a lot of price gouging going on. She does have policy. Trump didn't have no policy. That's why Kamala beat him in the debate. He had no policy. He was just complaining and lying about Haitians eating cats and dogs, which is not true.
President, she's a
It's not true.
This how her
It's
shit
not
gonna
true.
blow. Man, I'm talking about these black people, all races, is going for Kamala. I'm telling you. Y'all just don't know. I'm telling y'all.
It's all a lie. And the fact that these Trump supporters are giving him
her
is not the problem. Yes, it is the problem.
Yes.
Yes, it is a problem.
I like you, bro. You came in.
It is the problem.
You told this show up yesterday. You very smart.
Companies started price gouging.
You know he right, Mark.
You can penalize companies for price gouging.
Really?
You can penalize them for that.
You can, Brian. You know better than that. Come on now, bro.
But listen though. If he told a lie, and then look what Trump, and look, y'all got to start calling out this racism coming from the Republican Party, man. Y'all got to stop. It's just racist. Did you see what this dude said? And this is what black people respond to. We respond to racism. As long as Republicans and Trump keep being racist, black people are going to vote Democrat. Stop being racist. I said that before. They can't stop being racist.
You can't help it.
Did you see, and now Trump is hanging, look, Trump is hanging with Laura Loomer. Why is he hanging with this woman who said racist stuff about black people and Kamala Harris? Then they want to know why we call him racist. Why is he hanging with this woman? And why y'all give him a pass for hanging with this woman who is clearly a racist?
You gonna play that video?
And then you had this guy, he's a Trump supporter, he comes on TV a lot. Rich Lowry called the Haitians the N-word.
Now,
did y'all see that?
Y'all, before you do that, before he pull up his receipt, y'all believe
that's not true, Mark, see? But where can I find these videos at? There's no incident. The governor said there's not one incident of Haitians eating cats and dogs. Not one incident.
Nah, it ain't true.
And the Haitians are getting desperate
y'all believe
because of that lie.
I want to ask y'all, do y'all believe?
And I don't understand why these black Republicans overlook this stuff.
Do y'all believe he said
the
N-word? No. They believe it first. Because I want them to call you a lie. Like, dare you lie.
Well, let me play the video.
Well, okay. Because we're just going to do a game.
Fictions and pretend they're facts. You bring other facts to bear in the debate that are being ignored. And that's what he was saying. And I think it was in that interview where Dana Bash says, the police have gone through 11 months of recordings of calls, and they've only found 2 Springfield residents calling to complain about Haitian migrant residents calling to complain about Haitian migrant residents calling to complain about Haitian migrants taking.
So he just called Haitians the N-word.
What I'm telling you,
I know there are racist people.
We always have receipts,
but it's not the
That's
same.
One
Brian.
of them. But
it's not
you
the
see
same.
what we talking about? See what they're streaming. You know what I'm saying?
Let
y'all know we won't mind voting Republicans if the Republicans start doing that. Stop saying stuff like that.
Look at this.
And be for the people.
Look at this.
For all people. We won't have no problem, Brian. You see what I'm saying? Your party ain't.
Look at this, man.
See that? You heard that, right?
Let me keep going.
And he's a Republican.
So.
And he said the nigga.
And it was all made up. It was all made up. All right. Now, where am I gonna go? Okay, so
that's fucked up. But hey.
So let me talk about this dude here. I told you, I'm not talking about all black Republicans. I'm not.
Wow.
But I said before we got kicked off.
Wow.
I said there are black people within the Republican Party. That dude, yes, he is a Republican. I said there are black people there are black people that hate being black. I mean, and I said that. And now you got proof right here. The Candace Owens, the Jesse Lee Petersons, and now this dude right here. This dude came out and called himself a black Nazi. Where is the Brandon Tatum and the Candace Owens coming out condemning this dude for saying stuff like this? Show me any other group that got anybody else in that group expressing this much hate about their own race. Show me any white person, any Asian, any Hispanic person in America that was going on porn sites expressing hate towards their own race like this dude was doing.
Wow.
All right? Now remember I told you a while back that I would not be surprised if some of these sellouts would if they brought back slavery, they would endorse it. Well,
you didn't have to tell me.
Well, hold on.
I already know.
Hold on. This dude was on these porn. I find it funny that Mark Robinson ran for lieutenant governor and this story did not come out. But why are you more surprised by that than what he's actually saying? Mm-hmm. Brian, why can't you denounce his words? Mm-hmm. You treat him like he got set up. He should have been making the comments in the first place. Mm-hmm. All right? This dude literally came out. Remember I told you some of the black people got so much self-hate that they would love to see slavery come back. Mm-hmm. I wish they would bring back slavery.
Really?
I would certainly buy a few. Do you realize you black dude? Do you not realize what race you are? How in the hell you gonna buy slavery? Shit, they be selling your ass.
This is sick.
So people living in Springfield are lying. Mark C, show me anybody in Springfield. It's not true. Well, okay, Mark C, if it's true, then why did JD Vance come out and acknowledge that he made it up? Why did JD Vance come out and say it's not true?
You trolling.
Where's the proof that he made these comments? He said it
right
was AI. He said it wasn't him. It was AI that did.
Now see, they use that.
Now you know he's full of crap.
He know what he said.
Get this.
But when they call him on it, now he say it. It's somebody. It's you.
It's him.
Admit it.
It's him.
And you
now get this.
Yeah.
Get this. This dude is into transgenders. I repeat, this dude is into transgenders.
Really?
Yes. Wow. He said that he loved enjoying transgender porn.
Wow.
Barely like
I like that. I like that. That's a good one.
and then, you remember I told you, okay, this dude was on these porn sites.
Like that.
Okay. This something that's coming that they discovered on these porn.
In a black eye. Move on up, Will.
Okay, that's him right there.
Move on up.
That's it. That's his account on these porn sites.
No! Not that.
Slavery is not bad. What?
Now you did not breaking news.
Some people need to be slaves. I wish they would bring slavery. Didn't I tell you there's some black Republicans that would, if they brought back slavery, they would endorse it. Look at this.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right, Sam.
No!
That's right.
Sam, he was in
North Carolina, yeah.
No, Sam.
And dude is still in the race. He's still in the race. You. And did you see?
No, he out.
He dropped out?
Yeah, he dropped out.
Now, did you see?
Damn.
They said he was a. CNN said those cameras made back.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I was not around.
What's up, dog?
What's up, dog?
I see you.
This dude was a regular at the porn shop. The employee said he see him coming in all the time buying porn, renting porno movies.
Really?
But this guy was against it.
Really?
This guy was against pornography.
People gonna say whatever they
want. And he was against homosexuality.
But at the same time,
you don't watch
in the closet
videos on the streets filming.
Come on out, bro.
That drug problem.
Come on out.
Well, how come Fox News and all these right-wing media isn't showing us these videos?
That is sad.
But Mark C, all I'm saying is, explain to me why did JD Vance come out and say he made and pretty much admitted it was made up? Why is JD Vance admitting that? All right? Why is JD Vance admitting that? Why is the governor of Springfield saying there are no incidents of Haitians eating? It's a lie. It's a lie, Mark. It's a lie. Democrats going to get him elected. Oh, I hope he stays in. I hope he stays in. He's going to drag that ticket down. I hope he stays in.
He left.
He's not going to win.
He gone.
He's not going to win.
He
definitely getting the black vote.
With all that?
Yeah. And Trump called this dude greater than Martin Luther King.
Move on.
I repeat, Trump called his self-hating Negro who called himself a black Nazi the second coming of Martin Luther King.
What you talking about Trump?
Martin Luther King.
About give a shit.
Trump said this man is greater than Martin Luther King.
Move on. We ain't worrying about no Trump. Trump mind.
But Brian, it's not true. Why can't you acknowledge that?
Very little.
Why? Hold on. Let me call out Brian for something. Kirk Franklin said that there's a lot of hypocrisy amongst these so-called Christians because they give Trump a pass on all this crap. These Christians make excuses for Trump. Now, you heard me criticize Kamala and Joe Biden plenty of times.
Yeah.
But Trump supporters, they won't call him out on anything. Even when he's straight line. I got company, we drinking these beers. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. explain to me why I should believe politicians in the government.
You's a wild man.
But
you're
a Trump supporter. Isn't J.D. Vance your boy?
The rebel, you just.
And speaking of J.D. Vance,
dark. Well, I know you where it be dark at.
Oh,
in the woods.
Oh, speaking of predictions, they said the Simpsons predicted that Campbell's gonna win.
Yeah.
I don't worship Trump. I have called Trump out, but you're making excuses for him right now, Brian. You're making excuses for Trump, bro.
Again, dark. Yeah.
Y'all think the Simpsons gonna be right? Because they said that is Campbell right there.
They've been right on a lot of certain stuff.
But okay, so Mark C.
Put that back. I didn't get it. Put that back up.
Who you supporting, Mark?
Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. The Simpsons have been wrong on stuff too, so I don't put much grain of salt in that, you know. So they have been right. The Simpsons have predicted a lot of stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Remember now, I said it first. She's a female Obama. You see how people came out for Obama? They're gonna come out for her too. I'm just saying.
But
it's me, and I might be wrong, and I don't want to be wrong. I want to be right.
And then
I want to be right.
That episode also said that she want to destroy the economy.
To be wrong.
Oh, I didn't see it, Brian.
I don't want to be wrong.
But why did Trump?
I want to be right.
Why did Trump should pick someone else? I agree with you on that. We agree. He should have picked somebody else. But why did Trump campaign release that image right there? Wait
a minute.
Why did he?
Really?
He said, "Female Obama, God help us." But yeah, why did the Republican Party release that right there?
Really?
And why you only focus on one race?
They're gonna help him.
You know, we got different races coming into America. You got Asians coming here. You got Russians coming here. You got Hispanics coming into America. Why is the Republican Party demonizing one race?
Because they demonize themselves.
The Haitians are eating cats
of your own shit.
And now they put in
the vote of the people want to come and vote for you.
Why they voting on one particular race?
So y'all did it to yourself, Republican. Brian.
Because the truth be told, they have come out and said that hold on, let me make this point. They said that those Haitians in Springfield are model citizens. Did you hear about that?
Really?
Those Haitians in Springfield are model citizens.
They can vote.
They are church-going citizens.
And they can vote.
So why are they being demonized?
Because the
Trump war room has nothing to do with Trump's campaign. Why isn't Republicans calling this stuff out? Why y'all? And then Simpsons creator is part of the Illuminati. And then, and let me shoot this at Brian C. A black Trump supporter sues Republican group for allegedly calling him a slave. So this is a Trump supporter who voted for Trump, and Trump supporters call him a slave. You know. So
say that again now.
He's a part of a group of Trump supporters.
He supports Trump. Okay.
Yeah. But
someone in his group, Trump, call him a slave.
Yeah, call him Trump supporters. I'm assuming they're gonna be white. Call him a slave.
You know they is. Wow.
So as long as they keep being racist like this,
no vote for me.
Black people are gonna vote Democrat.
No vote.
They just stop being racist. You know, and then you got Campbell. Then you got this. Then you got this right here.
It's not hard to do.
Then you got this right here. Candace Owens says she's all in for Project 2025.
Okay. Move on up.
We're all slaves to the system. True.
I like that.
So Candace Owens endorsing Project 2025.
I hate to
no surprise here.
But you're right.
No surprise here.
And it's sad.
Okay. Now this even after Trump said that if he got elected, he would bring back stop and frisk. Like I said he would. Did I not say that before I got kicked off?
Well, he really
did I not say that Trump was going to bring back stop and frisk?
What is he doing? Talk that.
So moving on.
Talk on, dude. Talk on.
So
talk your talk,
it is
bro.
what it is, man.
Talk your talk, bro.
But let me move on
to come in to hear you talk.
Let me move on to a different subject matter. Where am I going to go with this, Nick? Okay. Let me talk about this. Why is J.D. Vance? Okay, it's bad enough. Now, I know he's married to a woman, but okay. Speaking of Mark Robinson, enjoying transgender pornography. Black people has been voted Democrats since the 60s, and everything is still the same.
Yeah. I ain't mad at you.
But
I'm not gonna.
Brian.
Look. Until Brian announced that the Republicans Party is racist and Trump something else, we'll argue about what you just said. Because I can admit you right. Can you ever admit D right? And you know he right. Come on, Brian.
It's extremely rare for him to do that.
You want us to approve what you say, but you don't want to approve what we say, what he said.
About supporting Trump.
Brian ain't fair. But you right about that, though.
Well, some of the Teamsters have come out and said they endorse Kamala. It's just the head officially came out and said they're not endorsing Kamala.
Hopefully things
But a lot
change.
of Teamsters in different states said they are endorsing Kamala.
Yeah.
But let me talk about JD.
That's why a lot of people voted Trump last time. Because the Democrats weren't doing nothing, weren't stepping their game up. You feel me? People tired of that. Hearing what you saying, selling a dream. You gotta make that dream come true. You see what I'm saying? You know, if you want my vote, you gotta keep it real, you gotta keep 100. You just can't say what you want to say and then get in the White House, don't do nothing.
Right.
That's why people get pissed off, Democrats, but you're right about that. Gotta step the game up. Help these people out.
Now, you talk like Cedric said, this election is gonna be a shit show. Now, Republicans are changing the rules now. They're trying to sue to throw out ballots and heavily Democratic. The one group is suing and rewriting the rules to try to help Trump win. Democrats aren't doing that. I would agree with you but there's also racist people in the Democratic. I agree with you on that. Barely like he keep it 100 with the snake.
Really?
But Brian and Mark,
funny.
Why are Republicans changing the rules to make it more difficult to vote? Now, Georgia just passed a rule to where they got a hand count every single ballot.
Make me laugh. Move up.
Did you hear? Georgia Republicans have changed the rules so they got to hand count every single. You know how many millions? We're talking about millions of ballots.
So what?
Do you know they're going to be chaos?
No, it's not going to happen.
There's going to be. No, they already changed the rules.
Wait a minute. So these people gotta
count each ballot by hand. Why?
Low down.
Why are they changing the rule?
Low down. I see.
The Secretary of State in 2020 said there was no real fraud in the last election.
That's low down.
So why are they making this is going to be a disaster here?
These people never go home.
You talking about millions of
never go home.
Being hand counted?
Gonna be sitting there hungry, mad, stressed, all because that.
I think that they're doing this intentionally so they can cause as much chaos and say, hey, that was fraud.
No one to give him
and the shit goes to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court installed Trump as the president.
That's what's gonna happen.
Why do Democrats want to keep RFK?
That's what they're gonna try to do.
No, they want him on the ballot. He's trying to get off the ballot. They won't let him off the ballot. He's trying to sue to get his name taken off the ballot. They want to keep him on the ballot. Yes, look it up. It's too late for him to come off the ballot. They want to keep RFK on the ballot.
Why?
He can't get off the ballot because it's too late. He's suing to get his name taken off the ballot because they said it will hurt Trump.
Let's stay home.
Why do Democrats want to keep RFK on the ballot? Oh, okay. Yeah, because he would drag down Trump. But it's too late though, Brian.
Good.
But not enough. It was fraud when Trump won the election.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a small amount. Mark C, there is no perfectly ran election. It will never happen. There will always be some kind of fraud. There will always be, whether it's Democrat or Republican. All right? And in 2020,
just a little bit.
In 2020,
just a little bit.
There was not enough fraud.
Cheat.
Only small amounts. Very small amounts.
Cheating, okay? That's
all right?
Small. Very small. You can't even see it.
Trump's own cybersecurity guy.
Hey, don't put it out there because they're gonna think they cheated. People gonna go out and vote for who they like. And Kamala, they like her.
I want to move on from that.
Whether she's gonna go in and do the job, I don't know. But Kamala's gonna get it. Only way she don't get it if they cheat Trump up in there. That's the only way he's gonna get it. They're going to cheat him in there.
But I want to say,
Can we all agree?
Can we all agree that ballots need to be counted on election night and not days later. But Brian, if they got a hand count, hold on, they got a hand. If they got a hand count,
that's gonna be too many, bro.
They got to do it.
I didn't know that.
If they got a hand count every ballot in Georgia, it's going to be a disaster. It may take 2 weeks. Brian, it could take a whole damn month. Why did Republicans pass this law?
Trying to make that
it's only going to add more chaos.
That's it.
To the election process. That's all it's going to do.
It's crazy.
It's going to add more chaos.
We're dealing with crazy people now. Don't care. So that's where we at now.
So,
you know?
So,
whole lot of sneakiness, snakesness, demon.
And I don't think it.
Name them. Evil.
Look.
Need to be in hell.
And then Republicans.
Stone.
I don't think it is. There's machines that count paper ballot. But in Georgia, they're not allowed to use machines. They got a hand count each ballot.
Human being.
Brian, I wanted to bet you right now. I want to bet you right now. Anybody watch that on election night there will be a lot of polling centers that are going to be in danger of being shot up or blown up. Watch this.
Well, move on.
Election night.
Move on.
But
move on.
I'm moving on. But Brian, I don't think it helps that Republicans are making fun of the fact that Kamala doesn't have children. They should not, and let them keep on doing that. You know, I think it helps Kamala when these Republicans call her DEI. I think it helps Kamala when Trump called her dumb. You really think any of them believe have your best interest at heart?
I know.
But Mark, see,
only person got at his heart is God.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Absolutely.
That's it. You can't put your
Mark C. and Brian
in the human.
Does it help?
She's human.
Does it help that we
all humans?
That they say racist stuff about Kamala?
We all
it's only when Republicans say and do racist stuff towards her, it only makes black people want to vote for her even more.
That's it.
And the women vote now. This whole thing. Brian is saying that Trump is going to get the black male vote, which I don't believe. He may get a higher percentage, but I think Kamala's going to get the woman vote.
Yeah.
And let me tell you why. Now, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Now, when people talk about the abortion ban, all right? Now, when I talk about women having the right, have y'all heard about this poor Georgia young lady right here who went to get medical treatment because she wanted to have, to get a life-saving procedure? She had some kind of complications. They all say shit every election. True. Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
But she had some kind of complication with her pregnancy. I think she needed medical help to, I don't know the full story, but all I know is that the hospital refused to treat her because they was worried about the abortion ban, and this young lady died because of it.
Oh, she died?
Yeah, she died. So far, there have been 2 women that have died because they had some kind of complication with their pregnancy, and they needed medical treatment to get the baby taken out. I think I gotta look more into it, but she suffered in the waiting room for hours. She was in excruciating pain because the hospital is in Georgia, in Atlanta. They was afraid to treat her because they were concerned about the abortion ban. It doesn't help when they say that about her, and she needs to stop saying that Trump is. Yes, he is. I think he is, because Trump has already said that he wanted Project 2025. All right, and he said that he's going to be a dictator on day one.
All that.
He's going to be a dictator on day. Brian, have you even looked at Project 2025?
I don't believe that.
Have you even looked at Project? It essentially makes him a dictator. And then it doesn't help when Trump says that if you vote this time, you won't ever have to vote again.
That means
why would he say something like that?
And then the only way he get out of there is something happen to him, and then his kids gonna
stop that.
So it's crazy.
Okay.
So we don't need that in the White House.
Okay, now.
I'd rather deal with a party not gonna do nothing, but say what they're gonna do, don't do it, than a party that gonna go in and just make it real bad and gonna be like a Putin part 2, but it's gonna be in the United States. They're gonna be Trump.
So we don't need none of that. Let me say this.
No, we don't want that.
Let me say this.
So, you know what? We need to vote for him.
This is JD Vance comment.
Well, he's gonna vote.
This is what JD Vance saying about the Haitians eating cats and dogs.
Dangerous.
I have to create stories. That's what I'm going to do. If I have to create, but you're putting people's lives in danger when you do that. All right? That lying is putting people's lives. They're getting death right there, bomb threats.
That right there. So you want that in the White House?
So
do you want that in the White House?
But speaking of Joe Biden, I think Joe Biden is a bitter old man. I think the way they did poor Joe, you know, when they had the Democratic convention, they were praising Joe Biden for leaving, stepping aside. And let me tell y'all something. Joe Biden is bitter. He's been snapping at these reporters. The man did not want to leave the race. All right? He did not want to go. And
so he's mad?
Yeah, he's angry. And now he's just mad. He's just mad.
So he's mad with people now.
Yeah, he's mad at Obama. He's mad at Hillary. He's mad at everybody. They thanked him for leaving, but he was forced out. All right?
Yeah.
So Joe Biden is a bitter old man. But looking at it now, he would have lost. He would have lost.
Yeah.
If he had stayed in the race, Joe Biden would have lost. We would have lost.
That was the reason why he had to leave. If he was a Joe back then when he was running with Obama, it would have been no problem.
He would have lost, man.
But this Joe now, no, he's not really,
lost that election.
Mentally he's not there.
Yeah,
we don't need that dealing with that train wreck of a man named Trump. We don't need that.
Right.
And his demonist crew. We don't want that in the White House. So avoid that demon. Put somebody in there, Kamala.
And the last thing I want to talk about this Diddy thing.
It might don't do nothing for the people. But boy, ain't it good to hear them selling them dreams, though. That's what Obama doing.
Hold on, Trump.
We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Nothing happened.
Let me say this.
But I'd rather deal with that than deal with Trump. I'm sorry.
Trump said that if he loses, that's it. He's not gonna run again.
Yes!
Hold on, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
He ain't got no choice.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
He ain't gonna try again?
Yes. If Trump loses,
he gonna try again?
2028, Trump is gonna try again.
He gonna keep trying.
If he loses, he's gonna run again.
He gonna keep trying.
But he's
gonna be in the 80s, right?
To run.
How old is Trump?
Yeah, he's gonna be in his 80s. Here's the question: if he loses, and that's an if, I don't know. But if he loses, is the MAGA? What are the MAGA crowd where are they gonna go? And see, the reason why I don't believe him because Trump loves the spotlight. He loves being the center of attention.
He like that. He like that attention.
He's a narcissist. He loves the attention.
Yeah,
he loves the praise. Look, there's a guy that I follow on Instagram. He's a Trump supporter. He's trying to turn Trump into a deity. Look at this, man. Look at the stuff this man been posting about Trump. All right? Trump is not going to walk away from being worshipped like that.
Like
look
a god.
Dude. Yeah. Look at this dude. He's been posting this.
God, he's not.
You know, because a lot of his supporters leave because the bullets have been missing Trump. All right? Trump thanked God yesterday for saving his life. He said, God has spared my life. And that's a good thing. If God spared his life, hey, that's a good thing. You know, I don't wish anything ill towards him. All right? But he's been posting stuff like this. He has a big following. You know, they believe that.
Move on. Who said no angels
that God is protecting Trump.
Ain't no angels.
From being harmed.
My bad.
Kamala was trans VP. What do you think will happen if she's
around
president?
Everybody. So if he got the angels there behind him, that's good. I cannot knock that, and I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I did say
behind that.
I did say that.
Okay, because angels behind all of us. Don't matter how evil things can get or what. I mean, how evil we see a person, but angels probably don't see him like that. But he's a demon. He need to listen. Trump is an angry old man.
I'm glad. Let's make clear that we're glad nothing happened.
He need to get it together.
We're glad nothing happened.
He really do need to get it together.
Because let me say this.
Because
if something, God forbid, if something happened to him, it's going to cause further divide in this country.
It is because
we don't need that.
Now.
We don't need that.
So he got an angels there with him, like that. We need
it's
to
not
change.
my place to say who he. It's not my place to say what relationship this man has with God. All right.
That's why I say I can't knock that.
I don't think he's a Christian, but. You know, if God is protecting them, then hey, so be it.
What can I do?
I don't know.
God with all of us.
I don't know. But
he with all of us.
But Mark, let me respond to Mark. The reason why I am going for Kamala is because Trump wants to be a dictator. He said, all right? And then his Project 2025 will give the police complete immunity. I'm against that. And his Project 2025 will bring back stop and frisk. I'm against that. All right? Then did you hear that they're going to get rid of overtime?
Wow.
They're going to get rid of overtime.
Wow.
And I'm against that too. And I don't think he should be president because of because he tried to overthrow the government.
That too, and also
he tried to overthrow the government.
Done. You know, this man got a criminal record.
Yes. He literally should be disqualified for trying to overthrow the government. If Obama had done that, I would say Obama should be disqualified. If Kamala had done that, if you get fired from your job and you try to burn the place down, should you go back and apply for your position again? No.
Move on.
No.
Remember I said that when
they would never hire you again for doing that.
I said, listen, don't matter who you vote for, who you like, it's all about right and wrong.
So he should not be in the race.
If you right, we're going to say you right. If you wrong, we're going to say you wrong. That's it. But listen, it went by fast to my people. What's up? Hey, God's good. Live, put him first.
We have a
like I said, don't put your trust in man or woman. Put your trust in God.
I didn't hear it.
They were a human.
Mark, I didn't hear it.
Let you down quicker than you blink your eyes. You get your feeling hurt if you think a man or woman, you know what I'm saying, got your back 100. You got to be careful what you say and how you say it. You got to be careful how you move when you move and who you move with. Okay? Because you got a lot of snakes.
You done, man?
You know, snakes ain't crawling no more. They walking now.
You done?
Demons not wearing masks. They coming smiling now.
You done?
Look like me.
You done?
You know what I'm talking about? So be careful, my people. Gangster.
Thank y'all for coming through.
God is good. You feel me?
And we will continue this conversation. Hopefully, we're allowed to.
So we made it another screen.
Yeah, without being
God is good, ain't it? And
you know, we have to say we didn't get kicked off. We didn't get kicked off this time.
Yeah. Woo,
like,
what's
up?
It's
an accomplishment to do a stream without being kicked off.
And you know, like
it's literally that bad.
It's sad, but not sad.
When we do a stream without being kicked off, I'm shocked.
They don't like it.
I'm at the point now where I'm shocked.
You don't care.
We get kicked off so much.
Anybody feel it?
Banned, suspended so much.
I'm picking out truth.
I have to every week when I get off, I have to check to see if our channel is still here.
Yeah.
We should do another hour.
No.
As time goes on,
as the stream grows, as we taking step by
our
step,
subscribers grow, we will.
Anything can happen. I'm still hurt for this happening to me because it pisses me off.
I don't know if I agree with that.
It should never happen.
I don't know if I agree with that.
It should never happen to him.
I don't know if I agree with that.
But as we go, we're taking step by step, day by day with it, Will. You feel me? But so far, so good. But God's good.
Will. We're trying to build our channel back up.
Trying to build it up.
All right, we had 945, and I believe somebody was sabotaging our channel. Somebody stopped us from getting monetized.
Hey, mother.
Will, we were stuck on 900. Thank you, Brian.
What's up?
We were stuck on 945 subscribers for almost 2 years.
Long time.
So somebody was sabotaging our channel, kicking us off, banning us, suspending us.
For
no reason. I'm hoping that they'll leave us alone on this channel.
If not, do what you want.
Grow.
We will move on.
I'm hoping they don't do us like that.
Still gonna talk his talk, and nothing's gonna stop us. And nothing gonna stop him. He got a right to do whatever he wants.
Will, I agree with you on that.
Let me say this.
I agree.
God bless him with the talent to do this. He's gonna do it. Whether he's gonna do it on here, somewhere else,
or another platform.
He's not stopping.
But let me say this to y'all.
You shouldn't let nobody stand in your way.
Let me say this.
What you trying to do for yourself.
Thank you, Will. You too. Let me say this when
God bless you. Only for you.
You
take that and you run. You cherish that.
Let me say this.
And go on with it. Don't deem or hate and stop.
We need a platform.
I'm out.
Where both Democrats and Republicans can come in and have a civil discussion without us demonizing each other. It's all love. It's all respect for everybody that comes through. And that's what this channel is all about. You know what I'm saying? So for the person to wipe us out like that, I mean, really, was it that we were that bad for you to do us like that? But it is what it is. We're gonna keep on trying. I have a right to say what I want to say. And if we get kicked off, we get deleted again, then I'll just go to another platform. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they don't want me expressing myself. I just go somewhere else. So we'll go for as long as we're allowed to. If we get deleted again, I'll just go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But until then, we're gonna keep rocking. We're gonna keep trying to come on Saturdays and Sundays. And as our channel grows, if it's allowed to grow, we will increase the length of time we be on and the frequency as far as coming on during the week. So as our channel grows, so will our content and the times and the days we come on. No, I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. Who are they? Do you know them? I don't know who they are. Never heard of them. I'll wait for Mark to respond before I shut it down. Why you ask me that, Mark? Is there a reason why I should know these people? Do you know Peter Schiff, Jim Rickers, and Kevin O'Leary? Oh, you talking about like politics? I think you're talking about politics. No. I think I've heard of Kevin, financial experts, economic. I think I've heard of Kevin O'Leary. Yeah. I think I've heard of Kevin O'Leary. Financial experts, economic experts. I'll tell you, Mark, do me a favor. Save that until Saturday if you got the time to come back in, and we'll finish this debate. Till then, everybody be safe, and I'll see y'all, Lord. We'll see y'all, Lord willing, next Saturday. Till then, peace out.